Mr. Warmbier arrived in Cincinnati at approximately 10 p.m. on June 13th. Dr. Jordan Bonomo and the transport team met the aircraft and assumed care of the patient at the airport. He was transported to the Neuroscience Intensive Care Unit at the University of Cincinnati Medical Center, where Dr. Brandon Foreman and his team were waiting. An extensive series of imaging and diagnostic tests began immediately upon his arrival at our hospital. Throughout this process, the Warmbier family has been at their son's bedside, and information has been continuously shared with them. His vital signs were stable upon arrival and have remained so. He requires no supplemental oxygen or respiratory assistance. He has no signs of infection or dysfunction of the major non-neurological organs. His neurological condition can be best described as a state of unresponsive wakefulness. He has spontaneous eye opening and blinking. However, he shows no signs of understanding language, responding to verbal commands, or awareness of his surroundings. He has not spoken. He has not engaged in any purposeful movements or behaviors. His exam shows a spastic quadriparesis, which means he has profound weakness and contraction of the muscles of his arms and legs. The most important diagnostic test thus far was a magnetic resonance imaging scan of the brain. This study showed extensive loss of brain tissue in all regions of the brain. We have no certain or verifiable knowledge of the cause or circumstances of his neurological injury. This pattern of brain injury, however, is usually seen as a result of cardiopulmonary arrest, where the blood supply to the brain is inadequate for a period of time, resulting in the death of brain tissue. We received copies of brain MRI images from the medical personnel in North Korea. The earliest images are dated April 2016. Based upon our analysis of those images, the brain injury likely occurred in the preceding weeks. At the request of the family, information regarding his prognosis, prospects for improvement, and future care and treatment will remain confidential. Throughout this ordeal, the Warmbier family has shown remarkable courage, strength, and compassion. On behalf of the medical staff, nurses, and associates of the University of Cincinnati Medical Center, I can say that it is our privilege to care for their son and brother. Thank you.
Hey there, I'm Chris Hayes from MSNBC. Thanks for watching MSNBC on YouTube. If you want to keep up to date with the videos we're putting out, you can click subscribe just below me, or click over on this list to see lots of other great videos.